Rob Byrne, good morning. Happy Friday, Rob. And of course, still load shedding, and now we have water shedding. So maybe more people heading out early to work to catch a shower at work. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Get a shout somewhere. It's pretty tight. On top of that, we got the Transnet strike, and we've got a day of action by COSATU. So, people are heading all over the place this morning. Let me just remind you, this Transnet strike is intensifying. Transnet have called force majeure, which is major. That'll ripple through the economy. But this is what we saw yesterday. This is the Port Approach Road going into Richards Bay. The striking Transnet workers commandeering a cement truck and just offloading it on the Port Approach Road. A lot of comments about the criminality, the treason. Maybe even about this. A lot of people unhappy about what they're seeing by these Transnet workers. But it is intensifying. If you drive through a port area, if you drive through a harbour area, expect some disruption to continue across much of today. Now, just away from that, we've got this COSATU Day of Action. It's going to see some marches across multiple cities and towns across the country. There's just a couple there. Joburg this morning, marchers meeting up at COSATU House. They'll be moving off to Eskom in Joburg CBD and then down to the Game Building, maybe a spot of shopping as well, perhaps, as a protest. And Western Cape, it'll be a march, the usual march, coming in from Hanover Street through to the provincial legislature. So you can expect some disruption through central Cape Town as well on the roads, but that'll be repeated across the country in many areas this morning. Load shedding, we're still at stage 3. If you are heading off to a protest or a march or a strike, or maybe just trying to get to work, these are the areas that are going to affect you. It's Joburg South, it's out now, and also Brixton and Crown and Amalgam area. So there'll be some busy routes there. And just a heads up, if you need to get to or from the Botswana border out on the N4, this is day 2 of a closure, community unrest and protest action. The N4 remains closed today just on the western side of Xerist, and that's going to be quite disruptive